Hi guys, welcome to this video about the keyword ranking on YouTube based on the TubeBuddy. So if you don't have an account and not implemented or added the add-on on Chrome from TubeBuddy, then you don't see these green numbers here in the keywords. So you can apply for an account on YouTube, TubeBuddy. There's a free account with limited functionality, and there's a pro and premium pro, something like that, where you have to pay every month. So, but it's definitely a good thing. I highly recommend to try at least the free version. I'll put down the link into the description about that, so you can at least try it out. And I will put down a coupon code for 20% discount if you decide to make a paid subscription, so don't miss this coupon code. So anyway, back to this keyword ranking. These are the numbers, and yeah, the lower the better. But what do they actually really mean? There's a sentence, there's an explanation here. It says where this video ranks in YouTube search result. What does it mean? It's a simple short sentence, but it's somehow a little bit difficult to understand because they didn't write everything. So what it means is, if here we have, when we hover on top of that, we can see the whole search phrase. And it's actually how to contact Amazon through chat. And that means if somebody goes to YouTube and searches with exactly this string, so my video will rank number 2. So, and yeah, why is this? Nobody knows, only Google or YouTube knows. They have their own things to determine this ranking. I have really no clue. The thing is, these are no absolute values. These are values which you see. So the TubeBuddy, they in the background, they log in. When you do such thing, they log in into your account. Log in. They use like a hidden API, something like that, and they do the research at this time when you see it. Usually, I think, and then this is what they get as a result. That this video is on number 2, and with this keyword number 3, with this number 5, and so on and so on. And it always makes sense to have the highest ranked keywords on top, means the lowest number should be on top, and that you can automatically arrange with the TubeBuddy. You click on sort and then auto sort by rank, apply, and it writes it back, and so you have 2, 3, 4, 10 nicely in a row. But that doesn't mean that these numbers or like built in stone. I mean, this is not forever. This is just like a snapshot, and this could be like in 10 minutes. It could totally be totally different. Could be if you use another machine, another browser, another do the same thing from another country. Like if you go with a VPN and change your country location, then you probably will get different results. You can do a lot of changes and you will get different results. So that's a problem, and probably Google is also giving you a personalized result, so they know what you're usually looking for. They know your search history. If you allow them to do that, I think you can disable that, but they know a lot about you, and they try to put you in the direction to help you the most as they can. Usually, at least I think. Let's think positive. So. And yeah, the problem is these are your search results. They that doesn't represent the search results of other people. So how can we change that? And this is the button here which you can use. So we click on that, and now we get to the settings of the TubeBuddy, and here I can click on incognito results instead of my browser results regarding the ranking. And I think that absolutely makes sense. I don't know why they chose to have the my browser results as a default. I think this makes much more sense to have a default. So definitely I recommend to use that. And of course, don't forget to click on Save Changes. So it's successfully updated, and let's go back now. It doesn't mean that it has to be different now, because there's another thing. Because of performance issues, TubeBuddy has decided to usually cache your save results. So even if you click like sort again or refresh the page, so sometimes it takes some time. Now, oh wow, okay, now you have different results. Yeah, that's good. That was a good sample. So it seems like this time it worked. So I just clicked on sort, and first time I didn't see any change, but when you click on apply, now you can see the change. So I go again to sort and do the auto rank, and then now we should see something a little bit different, but now it has changed again. Yeah, I don't really get it. I mean, that was the thing what they told me. What's behind this thing? I mean, even for other people, the ranking will change every now and then. So, but we still have a number 2 and a number 3. Unfortunately, I don't have a number 1. But the problem is, I have just a small channel, and I think whatever I do, even if I have the perfect keyword, they will probably show the video of other channels, of bigger channels, larger channels in front of me, even if they have not so good keywords. I think this is definitely a thing which I have been experiencing, that it looks like larger channels, bigger channels with some 100,000 or million subscribers, they are ranked higher definitely. And yeah, that's just you have to work on that. There's no way. I mean, you cannot, probably there's no way for me to get a number 1, but at least I get the number 2, so there's a chance. So maybe over the next 20 years, at least 2 or 3 people will click on my video. So yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for now. So anyway, don't forget to click on the referral link down there. Yeah, it doesn't cost you more. It even costs you less if you decide to make a subscription, paid subscription, especially if you use the coupon code on the site. Yeah, I definitely can recommend that. You have so many, there are so many really great functions. They have some really nice optimization tools for like cards, bulk updates for cards, for end screens, for many things. So it's definitely worth the money. Based on my experience, you don't get a higher ranking even if you use these things. I mean, not much, maybe a little bit, but it helps. I mean, they have the keyword suggestion and those things. At the end, you won't get, like in one click, more views, but it saves you a lot of time. So that means you have more time to create videos, and you waste less time on these things which usually a lot of people don't like. It has also a really nice thumbnail creator and those things. I have done other videos about that, so check out my channel for all these things. And I almost forgot to mention two important things. After you have created the video and you populated all these fields, even the keywords, usually when you do it the first time, you don't get these rankings. I don't know why. I asked TubeBuddy, they couldn't really tell me. They just said, yeah, it's probably because of their caching system. You would have to refresh the page, maybe go out, come in, or change tabs or whatever. But sometimes I've seen it didn't help. So I don't know. Sometimes I just have to wait and come back the next day and then look into the numbers and maybe make a sort. And yeah, so this is what I usually do. And this is something which I actually don't like at the TubeBuddy, because this is exactly what you don't want. Actually, TubeBuddy promises actually to save you time and not to create more work for you. And so I have sent them a request, a suggestion to implement new functionality where you can like bulk update a new ranking. So that means you can, let's say every week or so, you go into the mass update and say, okay, TubeBuddy, select my last 50 videos and do all the re-ranking based on my ranking or based on the incognito ranking. And so you don't have to go into each and every video and do the thing and save it after that. So that would help to save a lot of time. And they have accepted this request. They haven't promised me when they will solve this or implement this. They haven't given me a priority or something like that, but I really trust them that they see the need for that, and they will implement this in the next couple of months or so if they have time. So, yeah, that's it for now. I think almost 10 minutes are enough for that. I hope you are still here. I really appreciate that, and I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.